interesting approach. All right, go ahead and slide that canopy forward, just to that takeoff position 1 knot. So what we're going to do here is our run up, and I'm going to add some power.
1600.
First, we're going to go to about 1300 RPM, roughly, and then I'm checking our hydraulic system, which makes our landing gear and flaps go up and down. We've got about 920 PSI, that's good. Now we're going to go to 1600 RPM. And I'm going to check our propeller control. We're looking for a 200 RPM drop, increase engine manifold pressure, fluctuation oil pressure, and not a whole lot of oil splattered on the windshield. And we'll do it 3 times because this is the first flight of the day. 1 more cycle. There we go, let the engine stabilize. Now we're going to go to 2000 RPM for the magneto check. We're going to go left mag. That's a good drop, back to both. For right magneto, another smooth drop, about 70 RPM, back to both. Max is 150. Temperatures and pressures looking good. We're going to bring the power back to idle. Now when I bring the power back to idle, you're going to see a red light come on the cockpit. It's going to indicate low oil pressure. That's fine for this airplane at low power settings. There it goes. Watch the legs, control check time. Yep. Stick is going to move around all over the place, looking out of the wings, making sure the ailerons are working. Elevator behind us, and the rudder flaps are up. Trim is set, left fuel tank selected, prop and mixture full forward, magnetos to both, altimeter set, radio set, check, transponder, coming on. You ready? Yep. Alright.
Call the tower when you get it.
Oh, someone got in trouble. There we go, tailwheel steering's back. We want that for takeoff and landings. Tower Texan 4, ready 33, Southwest 30.
Texan 4, Kissimmee Tower, runway 15 is 9, use, winds are calm. Runway 33, clear takeoff.
Okay, cleared 33, left turn out for Texan 4. Alright, here we go.
I'll tell you right now for request frequency 10 jump road.
First change proof.
I'm going to adjust the squelch on the intercom. It's going to be hard to talk till we get into the air. Taking off with about a 3-knot tailwind, no big deal. When we come back, we'll be landing in 15, the opposite direction. Here we go, we're going to add power. 36 inches of manifold pressure, what we're looking for, 2,250 RPM, that's 600 horsepower. Once we start rolling, I'm going to push forward on the stick. We're going to raise the tail a little bit to about right there. And then we're just going to hold it. In the air. That's quick. Landing gear is coming up. We'll bring the power back. Alright.
November 24 uniform, ident for me.
Ident, 24 uniform.
Uniform ident observe, report right midfield downwind runway 15.
Right midfield downwind for 15, 24 uniform.
Alright, Tim, right hand on the control stick, toes on the bottom of the pedals. You have control of the airplane. Alright, so we're just going to kind of fly straight ahead for a moment here. But you can move the stick around a little bit, get a feel for the airplane. You can see it's pretty responsive.
Section 4, button 3.
Button 3, yeah. And it tends to be a lot more responsive than what people think it's going to be.
Yeah. I always try to get a feel for what the rudder does.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It does a lot when we're in the air.
Yeah.
On the ground, not so much.